In some aspects, Google's Gemini 3 Flash model outperforms GPT 5.2. More on this coming up, but first. With a new year just around the corner, now is the perfect time to take stock of your finances. A budgeting app can help with that, and right now you can get 50% off your first year of a Monarch money plan. All you need to do is enter the code MONARCHVIP at checkout, and you'll pay $50 for the initial 12 months instead of the regular price of $100. Note that the offer only applies to new users. Usually Monarch costs $100 per year, but this deal brings the cost of the first 12 months down to $50 for new users. Monarch Money was the runner-up in our guide to the best budgeting apps in 2025, and it was definitely a grower. Initially, we found the experience of using the app to be needlessly complicated compared to some of its rivals, but get over that hurdle and it's impressively fully featured. There are plenty of customizable options, a helpful goals feature, and a thorough month-in review recap that beats out similar features from some of its competitors. We also like how you can grant account access to others. Monarch is definitely one of our favorite budgeting apps, only being beaten out by Quicken Simplify. As you might expect, the biggest strength of Simplify is its simplicity and how it eases you into using its various features. If you value that kind of user experience, it might be a better choice for you, but there's unfortunately no free trial to take advantage of. And there are way too many online services and subscriptions to keep track of these days. But the flip side is there's a tool for just about everything. Time is just about up to get a physical gift shipped in time for the holidays, so at Engadget.com, we've pulled together some of our favorite digital gifts and subscriptions, including time-tested video, music, and gaming services, as well as tools to clear your mental space and learn new skills. There are also a few subscriptions that provide ongoing IRL deliveries if you think your giftee will appreciate the nostalgic charm of a physical object. Check out our full list just in time for the holidays of the best subscription gifts to send your loved ones right now at Engadget.com. Almost exactly a month after the debut of Gemini 3 Pro in November, Google has begun rolling out the more efficient Flash version of its latest AI model. According to the company, the new system offers similar pro-grade reasoning performance as its flagship model at a fraction of the cost, making it ideal for everyday use. In benchmarks, the new system performs significantly better than Google's previous generation models, including Gemini 2.5 Pro. More notably, in Google's testing, it managed to trade blows with GPT 5.2, the model OpenAI rushed out to counter Gemini 3 Pro. For example, in the tough humanities last exam suite, Gemini 3 Flash scored less than a percentage point worse than GPT 5.2 when neither model had access to tools like web search. In a handful of other benchmarks, Google's more efficient system even managed to outperform OpenAI's latest. For instance, an MMMU Pro, a benchmark designed to test the model's multimodal understanding and reasoning, it edged out GPT 5.2 with a result of 81.2% compared to 79.5%. Of course, benchmarks only tell a partial story. We'll have to see what people think once both systems are broadly available. Still, the fact Gemini 3 Flash is even close to GPT 5.2 and the extra high reasoning mode at that is a worrying sign for OpenAI. As with Gemini 3 Pro, Google is rolling out the new model to both the Gemini app and AI mode in search, where it will be the default model for both services. That means all of our Gemini users globally will get access to the Gemini 3 experience at no cost, giving their everyday tasks a major upgrade, Google explains. While on the subject of AI mode, it's now possible to access Nano Banana Pro, Google's latest image generator, directly from the chatbot. Provided you live in the US, select Thinking with 3 Pro followed by Create Images Pro from the model picker. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Mariella Moon and was produced by SpokenLayer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
SpokenLayer.